real fast. You keep improving. How's it feel to almost notch a top 10 tonight? How close were you? What more did you need to get on up there?
I mean, I asked for adjustment, but I think we had a really big piece of like the Bass Pro Shop banner get on our nose, and I got super loose. So that just was the difference, honestly. I thought I had a loose wheel at the beginning, but honestly it was just really loose. So my arms have arm pump like I just rode a dirt bike or something. They're worn out just because I was holding on there. And I was holding a lot of guys up, but at the same time, they were starting to get impatient with me. You know, they're not used to seeing the 42 up front, or racing around me, so they're just kind of trying to like get me out of the way. You know, Brad ran me really clean, but the 47 needed points, and I was aware of that. So being a Chevy teammate, I tried to let him go, and then I was like, "What position was that?" And they're like, "That was for 10th." I'm like, "Dang it!" But a lot of fun. I mean, we finished 5th in stage 2. I don't know if I ever would have thought I got stage points in a cup car. And, you know, my 4th ever start is pretty unbelievable.
Getting all the
stage, something over the radio, like, you know, get me out front, I'll set sail. For being just your force self, like, where do you get that confidence?
I don't know, maybe delusion. I don't know. I've always thought I could do runs like that. You know, I was frustrated after Darlington and Kansas just because, like, I thought this is how I should perform. Everybody reminds me it's super hard, but if you want to be here, you better perform. So this, you know, these 3 racetracks have suited my style, so I've gotten really lucky from that sense. But these guys work really well, and they believe me. Like, these are the springs that I asked for, and they put it on. It's different than the 43s, so it's just being confident in this car. Honestly, you know, the Xfinity car is a really big question mark for me. Like, I'm not really good with lifting super early, and my trench spotter reminded me of that. You know, this is my kind of car. Just drive it as hard as you can and use it all day. So it's a lot of fun.
To that point, a lot of people who get dropped in this car, whether it's like Josh or whoever, right? The learning curve is pretty steep. Could you have ever imagined a scenario where you get dropped into the Cup Series and you're a top 10 threat literally every single week?
Again, delusion, maybe? Yeah, I believed it, honestly. Like, they had to I had to, like, almost get slapped across the face to be happy about 17th because I was just so hard on myself. So, but I think that's the right mindset here, right? Like, I can be frustrated in the moment and want more, but then Monday I can be super happy about it and then try to figure out how to be better. You know, I'm never satisfied, so I always, you know, from the simulator, from the start, you know, I'm never satisfied because if we're not 100% and I didn't have everything out there and, you know, I was half asleep or something in the sim and kind of thought, oh, we're okay, you know, we're going to perform here at work. So, you know, we just keep working on the sim, nonstop talking about setups just because you have to. You know, they did something, you know, a little bit out of their realm of what they would run. Because I asked for it, but then they started to work it through, and they're like, that makes a lot of sense. So to have that confidence in myself that I can, I mean, they set it up and they do everything, but I just ask for a certain package, and they can run with it and do everything, and that's how we've been in our truck. And in fact, I can do this in a cup car and succeed in it. I don't want to say it helps my stock value, but it helps, you know, my confidence for the next time I'm in these cars. You know, I can run the hell out of it and not crash or do anything dumb, or I can hold people up and hold guys up that are in the playoffs, and you know, it's been a lot of fun. But this car, for whatever reason, suits me a lot. So I don't know if God created this car for me or something, but that's where the delusion comes from. A lot of fun.
Hi, this is Steven Stumpf. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out the 2 videos beside me, and for more racing content, visit frontstretch.com.